my hair. He had my hair like this and just pulling me back.
A terrifying yet triumphant story you'll only see on 5. A young teen kidnapped by a man with a long criminal history finds a way to get away.
Tonight, she opened up exclusively to News Channel 5's Homa Bash about that horrifying night and her will to survive.
Yeah, guys, it's all laid out in this very bizarre police report. She says he snatched her from the train, tried to sell her for sex, and believe it or not, he has a history of it. She and her mom are opening up tonight, hoping to save someone else.
It was kind of hard to believe that like really just happened to her. And the police like, no, it's real. Like, I didn't think it was real.
A day after a man kidnapped her daughter and tried to sell her for sex, it's still hard for mom Pamela Caldwell to wrap her head around. Luckily, 17-year-old Javier is safe tonight.
The whole night he just kept telling me how he done killed people and he had let me where I stand at and wasn't nobody come looking for me.
It started around 9 o'clock Monday night when Javier hopped on the train at the Windermere Rapid Station in East Cleveland. A guy snatched her phone, and then at the next stop, he snatched her.
He grabbed me by my hair. He had my hair like this and just pulling me back or pulling me wherever he was going.
For the next 5 hours, Javier says he dragged her around town. Not in his car, but on the health line.
Luckily, he didn't have nowhere to go or he didn't have a car. Otherwise, Lord knows where I would have been at.
She says he took her in front of the homeless shelter on 2100 Lakeside to try and sell her for sex. Then to a restaurant back in East Cleveland to force her to take ecstasy. Until finally, she caught a worker's eye and whispered to him to call police.
I looked at her one more time and I gave her the phone thing with my hand. And, do you want me to call the police? I don't know why. She was like nodding yes. So I'm calling.
East Cleveland police got there minutes later, and turns out the man is 26-year-old Carlos Brown. And this is not the first time he's done this. It's not even the second or the third.
Riding the buses up and down the street just to look for young girls that he can, intimidate and manipulate.
In fact, Brown is currently on probation for corruption of a minor, a registered sex offender with 8 convictions on his record, spanning several counties.
There's no telling how many more victims will come forward and say, hey, I ran into him. He did the same thing to me.
Javier told me she tried to get help the entire night. No one paid attention until that restaurant worker called 911. Brown was arrested for kidnapping, corruption of a minor, and some drug charges. East Cleveland police tell me they are working with the city prosecutor and more charges could be coming. Reporting live in Cleveland, Homa Bash, News Channel 5.